the reserve, although they had Valentina listed as the reserve. There she is, Valentina Vezzali. Her list of championships is bordering ridiculous. 3-time Olympic gold medalist individual. I think it's six world championships. The only time she's lost a world has been to her fellow Italian, so it's amazing. They're going to take on this young and very talented Russian team. This Russian team has a couple of finalists from this World Championships, as does the Italian teams. They were clearly the dominant two nations in women's foil. There are no strangers there. These Russian fencers probably grew up watching Vezzali fence. And there's your crew of referees, very experienced, should be well officiated, shouldn't have any issues there. Italy came in ranked #1. They easily handled Great Britain, and then they handled Korea and Romania. The Russians came in seeded #2. They destroyed Hong Kong 45-15. 15 touches in 9 bouts. I mean, that's not even 2 touches a bout. That's devastation. Russia then goes on to beat China relatively handily, and then they beat Germany. And they beat Germany by only 1 touch, 36-35, to set up this match with the Italians. On paper, I'd say the Italians are favored. Of course, they don't fence the match on paper, so why don't we go ahead and see what happens when they cross foils out here on the strip. Again, Italy, Russia, gold medal, women's team foil here on universalsports.com. And yes, Vezzali is starting. I did not think she would be the reserve, but I'm not the Italian coach. That is a view of the Russian coach, Ivanov. He has been there, and the head coach for their women's foil squad for the better part of a decade. I'm sorry, no longer than a decade, and has always managed to put a competitive team together. Now in foil, they'll be using the wireless scoring system, so you will not see that reel or that string that we spoke of in the épée tournament.
Attaque. No valeur. Regarde, prête, allez. Riposte gauche, no valeur. Regarde, prête, allez.
In foil, unlike épée, there is the target area is restricted. So the area.
L'attaque, no, contre-attaque. Touche, point.
Valentina makes an attack. It does not arrive. The counterattack arrives against her. You see there, she gets hit. And you can also see on that silver area where her name is, that's the area, that vest is the area in foil where you can score a valid touch. Valentina answers. Each have 1 touch. If you do not hit on that silver area, if you hit on the white, any other white area on the person's body or the mask, you get a white light, or it is off target. Also in foil, that makes it different from épée, there is the convention of right-of-way. And what right-of-way means very simply is that the person who starts the attack, and the attack is your body and arm moving forward. The person who starts that has right-of-way. The other person is obligated to defend themselves, either with a parry or a beat, which you can hear them doing that, or by running away, one way or the other. If that person does not do that, If that person does not do that and both lights come on, the referee will do what happened just there, and he'll say there is an attack and a counter-attack, and the attack in this case arrived. Shanaeva wants that to be called her attack, so she's challenged it. She's asked for a review. The review is also fairly simple.
Attack. Touche. Point.
The referee on the strip makes a call. If the fencer doesn't agree with it, they can ask for a review. And that review is the referee on the strip going back to a computer where they have a replay of the action. Not the limited replay we see, but an extended replay. And they can control it.
Attack. Touche.
Valentina goes 3 touches in a row here to make the score 3-run with about a minute and a half left in this first period.
L'attaque. No, voilà, merci. Anga. Prête. Allez.
In that replay process, he goes back, confers with another referee whose full job it is just to man the replay system. They confer, they'll discuss, sometimes they'll argue. The final decision is the referee on the strip, but he gets to watch the action and talk to a colleague. And once that decision's made, that's it. And you get 1 challenge per bout. We have about a minute left in this, the first match of 9 in this women's team foil.
L'attaque parade. No. Remise. Touche. Point.
Valentina extends her lead. And Italy's lead 4-1.
Merci, Angarde. Vous prêtes? Allez. L'attaque. No. Contre-attaque. Touche. Point.
Valentina's attack misses. That's a point where the counter-attack arrived. Remember I said the only way is to either defend yourself by running away or to defend yourself with a parry. In this case, Vezzali made an attack and missed everything.
Allez. L'attaque. Parade. No valable. Regarde. Prête. Allez. Attaque.
Nice attack there, 5-2.
S'il vous plaît.
Italy takes the first bout 5-2. Now her teammates, each teammate will come to the strip and inherit the score left to them by their predecessors. So when Italy comes to the strip, whichever fencer is next, that fencer will inherit Valentina Vezzali's 5 touches, and the next Russian fencer will inherit Shanaeva's 2 touches. And this bout will go to 10.
Regarde, vous prêtes? Allez.